Welcome to day 2 of the Lyko horror game jam. I start off by finishing some visual edits, and then I went into Audacity. Unfortunately, all of that video was lost. So, on to coding, and testing, and coding, and more coding. Still more coding. What I'm working on here is trying to make it so that footsteps can play while I am walking. Footsteps that I recorded myself. You can see some of them there. And as you can see, it works. Varied footsteps as you walk. Now I'm on to an event manager, which will manage events during certain points in the playthrough. Then on to Blender again, making a creature for the game. Hopefully the first of 2. I'm not very good at this, but I like the creature I made. Painting it, making little eyeballs, adding some shadowing and some variation in the paint, making a mouth. Thought black teeth would be cool, but they don't look good, so I went with yellow. Looking like a nice little creature here. Blender froze for about half an hour. Now making an armature so I can animate it. Blender makes this process pretty easy once you get used to it. But the animating is still sort of a fiddly process, especially with non-humanoid creatures where the motion is not as well known. You kind of have to figure out, how would this creature move? I tried to make a little slug-like wave happen while it was crawling. It didn't work, so I think I wound up just having it sort of crawl. Doing a UV mesh and baking the texture and other weird things so that the color can get exported into Unity. This is one of the problems with not being very good at Blender. The topology is wrong, so it doesn't look good. But here it is, a creature in Blender. I'm trying to animate it on a spline, and now final playthrough. It's quiet, but you can hear footsteps. I like the stars in the sky and the dark trees. Fix the lighting on the trees. When I get close to the house, I trigger an event. My computer's not good enough to record and play the game, so it's a little choppy. In the actual playthrough, it was not choppy at all. But I like it.